Hi everyone, it's Jasmine, and today I want to do a new segment. It's where I tell you guys little stories about my past, and yeah, these stories are very funny because even though that they might be like really bad memories, they're still hilarious now that I think about it. So I hope you guys have a good laugh, and let's get into it. Okay, so before I start the actual story, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background information. I moved to Fairfield when I was in 4th grade, so throughout my whole elementary school years, I was considered the new kid. You know what I mean. And my elementary school went up to 6th grade, so middle school was 7th and 8th grade. So I had two best friends in 6th grade. Their names were Victoria and Sheridan. Hey guys, if you're watching, I love you guys. And we were always super close with each other. We told each other everything and anything, and we were just super close. And it was the day before winter break started, so when that day ended, winter break would have started, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, and so there was this guy, and I was giving everyone like hugs and saying like, oh, I'll miss you, like I'll see you soon, you know, that goodbye. And when it came to him, I wanted to give him like a fist bump, like, hey, like I'll see you soon. And so I like went, okay, and then he like punches my fist and it hurt, and I was like, oh, you didn't, like that was so rude, like who does that, like that, oh, that's so mean. And I don't know, he was just really rude and ruthless. And so I was just like, okay, whatever. So I was walking with Sheridan and Victoria, and we were just like having a good old time, and all of a sudden I hear someone running behind us, and I'm in the middle of Sheridan and Victoria because that's where I always stand. I always stand in the middle for some reason. With anybody, I love standing in the middle. And I hear someone running behind us, and I look back, and I get soda poured all on me. And it was like one of those 2-liter sodas, so I was just drenched in soda. Sheridan and Victoria are all like, they're both dry, and they're both looking at me like in shock, and I'm in shock as well. And of course we don't know why he pours soda on me, and so he like runs away, and Sheridan and Victoria bolt after him, and I'm just there like, what the heck? Like, he did not, like, that's so rude. And you know, it's winter, it's cold, and I get soda on me, like, that's so rude. Okay, I can't say rude enough. Okay, so I run after them, and the yard duty stops me, who's drenched in soda, who's now in a bad mood, and I'm just like, what you want? Like, what do you want? Like, I'm just here to have a good time. Like, we just had a potluck, and I'm just here to just get my winter break started. Like, it was so mean. And she basically accuses me of making the first move to make him mad so he could pour soda on me. I don't recall. And so basically Victoria, Sheridan, and the guy, I'm not gonna say his name because that's gonna be very rude, but they all come back, and the yard duty interviews them all individually. And first of all, Victoria tells no lies. Victoria's the most honest and kind-hearted girl like that I know. She is so you know, like dead honest. Like, she'll tell you anything and everything. And you know, and so is Sheridan. Sheridan is very she's very nice and very blunt with things. And both of them, like, they just get straight to the point. Like, if something bad happened to me and it was somebody else's fault, they would tell that person that it wasn't my fault, because it honestly wasn't. And so, you know, they're there telling the truth, and you know, I'm in the office talking with the principal, and the principal's asking me all these questions, and I'm just like, you know, I'm just here to go home. I'm not here to cause any trouble. And the guy I see comes walking into the office, and I'm like, you better have a good reason why you poured this soda on me. And he did not have a good reason. He did not have a good reason. And he has a reputation of like causing a lot of trouble. So I'm just like, why am I the victim? And just so many questions that are unanswered. Okay. And so basically he like persuades the principal that it wasn't his fault and all this stuff. And you know, me being fairly new to this school, I'm just like, that's just wrong. And I was very shy, so I have a really hard time speaking up for myself. Well, I did back then. And I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do in this kind of situation, because I was never in this kind of situation prior. And so basically the principal like tells me, you know, like, this is not how you start winter break. You know, I'm trying to have like my winter break started and not have this trouble. And I'm like, you cannot be blaming this on me. I was like, this is so wrong. And she basically lays it out in front of us and says, you know, I'm gonna send you guys both home, but Jasmine, when you come back, you're getting a week detention. A week detention? Like, you got to be kidding me. Like, that's so rude. That is so uncalled for. I was here to have a good time, but this boy dumped soda on me. I was like, that is uncalled for. And so, take it back. Okay, so what happened was I got detention, and this boy did not get in trouble. All right, you guys, so that wraps up my story. And you know, back then it was like a horrible, horrible experience, but now I just look at it and I'm like, oh well, it's whatever now. You know, I'm not a bad person, so that's that's good. You know, I'm not really a rebel, but I do have to say that I was not 18 years or older when I signed up for online gaming like Neopets. I didn't ask my parents' permission, so alright, you guys, so comment down below how you felt about this whole situation, and like this video if you found it hilarious, and subscribe if you haven't. Until then, I love you guys so much, and peace out, Girl Scouts.